Yeah, no upgrades for the whole run. It's tough. Definitely tough. Greetings, choose. These bonuses I like less than last time. There is a chance for a one-hit point elite. Have to fight Slime Boss. Very interesting elite placements overall. Interesting. I do like choose a colorless card. I think that's pretty good on Silent in particular. A bunch of these colorless cards are pretty useful. Would I say that I'm putting in legit 20 streak attempts, or am I still in the learning and experimentation phase of Silent? I feel like I definitely don't have the consistency required for a 20 streak yet, so we're kind of objectively still figuring things out a bit. I'm also not quite in the mindset of really dissecting each run and taking my time with every single decision to get those long win streaks. But I am very much enjoying the process. Still. Seems pretty unreliable to try to get a snipe here. I don't think so. Maybe we go for the colorless card. In which case, what does my path look like? Can I get that burning elite? Maybe. Be only one elite then. Perhaps better to go through the shop? Heck. But then I have to go through that shop. Maybe I do want to snipe an elite. Just because I don't see my act being very good otherwise. Tough call here. I think it's one of these two. Do I plan on streaming Silent past June? I think we'll do partway into July at least. I don't feel like I'm close to ready to move on to Defect yet. I also think we're going to lose a lot of stream time to Elden Ring. So yeah, probably well into July. Wasn't Boss Swap versus Slime Boss a thing? Yeah, that's true, actually. This is definitely a good position to Boss Swap. We do have a path where there's no forced elites early on. If we get something weak, and if we get something strong, we can take the more dangerous paths. That does seem reasonable, actually. I'm going to do that. Get a fusion hammer. I do not like hammer starts very much, but we'll do what we can. Maybe we can buy an apotheosis. Yeah, no upgrades for the whole run. It's tough. Definitely tough. But my catalyst. But my catalyst, though. I do not want a riddle with holes. Give me the sucker punch. But I do get to say hammer time. Stop. Hammer time. And I do get to play 4 cards per turn, which is pretty cool. But what if the cards are all trash? What then? Guess we skip. Singing Bowl, anyone? Anyone at all? Be pretty nice. Memories can help with a elite. I like the all-out attack a lot for dealing with Slime Boss. Discard the random card, but you can just play it last on your turn. Good against sentries, too. With no extra cards on turn 1, I really don't like the backstab as much. So I'm definitely taking that all-out attack. And I can either heal for only 7, or I can remove a card. Kind of down to remove 1 defend, going into elites and the Slime Boss. Let's do that. Let's remove a defend. That Last Card ward, especially for early Silent, was there no value in them? No. And you can see, by removing a defend here, we're going to improve the deck. Any skill that blocks, especially blocking for less than 5, is just not worth the card draw in Act 1. It's really imperative that you get to your damage cards. A Cloak and Dagger that we can never upgrade is not going to cut it either, I don't think. That's not good, actually. All an attack? I see. Very well, then. Bummer. Guess I'm taking a riddle. And we're going to get clobbered here. A very good run. I would not label it as such. No, I would not call it that. Did I do 24 next turn? Maybe? Solid maybe. Oh, good. We can. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And they were all correct. Chat was correct. Toxic Egg is the first relic. Holy crap. The value. How did they do that? How did they do that? I guess I'll take a Cloak and Dagger plus. And now I want to endanger the run less immediately, so rather than going into another elite fight right away, which, with no potions, maybe we go this way. Heal up, fight 2 more combats, get some potions, get some upgraded cards, then fight the Burning Elite. That sounds great. Excellent. Riddle with holes. Good to see ya. Beautiful. Is it a good run now? It certainly might be. How about if we had a Burst Plus? Sounds pretty good, right? With Toxic Egg, surely this will be good. Wouldn't a heal allow me to take on 2 elites? I would not assume that. I would not assume that at all. It's not even necessarily true that this deck beats Lagavulin at all. Depending on the draw order, we could really suffer in that fight. Take a burst. And an Eternal Feather, healing us at every rest site. That might be overkill, but I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, it's really the card rewards that are more important than the heal. Also, ow? I guess that's not overkill. Thanks for the healing. It's fine, whatever. Just kill the thief, make sure he doesn't get away with my money. But my face, though. Really good potion. Really good card. Am I allowed to take that card? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And we just heal to full, or almost full. -1. We can remove a card or get some money. I don't mind removing a strike, since we already lost a defend. Money's decent, but I don't get a shop this act. Let's remove a card. Yeah, Forge Potion should be able to help us against Lagavulin. Against these three, we're in pretty good shape. We might even be able to keep the Forge Pot for the Slime Boss. Sounds pretty good. They do have Metallicize, though. That part's kind of scary. Better take 4, then. Gotta kill one as quickly as we can. I can do burst, defend, defend. Alt attack doesn't actually do very much. Good time for a skill potion. What do you got? I was hoping. Okay, not bad. Corpse Explosion would have been a lot better, mind you, but I'll take it. We heal quite a bit before the Slime Boss, so it's not bad to take damage. Not too bad, anyway. Ow. But my face, though. If you boss swap the starter relic, do you lose the chance to get the upgraded one? Yes. Yes, you do. Strike dummy, by the way. Do I take a Noxious Fumes? An unupgradable Noxious Fumes. Doesn't seem that good. Does seem helpful against Slime Boss, though. Tactician with Acrobatics? Wait a minute. Just take that. Surely this will work out. Traps are on till. Thanks for the Prime sub and the 35 months. One away from 3 years. Thank you, thank you. Face, let me touch, maybe trade. I'll trade face with you. I think anytime you get offered this event in Act 1, the face trade is pretty good. We get Inloth's Hungry Face. The next non-boss chest that we open is empty. That's not good. But that's the price of gambling. Strike Dummy makes this fight quite a bit easier. I'm not too worried here. This turn's kind of bad, though. Good Forge Potion here. Block a lot. Can't split it, so might as well. Yeah, might as well. Tanking 11's not too bad. Can I do well here, though, is the question. Yes. Good. Prevent the slimes from being added is very important. All right. We have almost no slimes. That part's good. The fact that we're getting attacked by both of them next turn, not so good. Who do we go for first? I think we want to go for the green one. This one's more aggressive. And for a brief, glorious moment, we had no slimes. Ow. But then, suddenly and without warning, Blitz. But thou must. There we go. GG. We have defeated this slime boss successfully. Get to look at some rare cards with upgrades. Adrenaline Plus versus Phantasmal Killer Plus. That's a pretty good Phantasmal Killer. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. But the Adrenaline works better with a burst. Tough call, actually. If I had a way to retain, I'd love the Phantasmal. I think without any retain, as we currently have, the Adrenaline is better. But if we get Pyramid, the Phantasmal's better. Let's take the Adrenaline. We get Pyramid. Okay, that's good. That's really good. It's bad that we don't have Phantasmal Killer, but it's really good that we have Runic Pyramid. So, that's a win. That's a huge win. That means we can reliably benefit from Acro Tactician. We can reliably burst Adrenaline. We can do a lot of stuff with the Pyramid. Dwarven Heart. Did you hear about the smith whose friends had to stage an intervention? He was coming home hammered every night. Fusion hammered. Guess we want to go to a shop. We could go to this shop, but that means not being able to go over here, which I think is what I want to do. Lots of elites that we can fight. Kind of spooky, though. Anything a bit more interspersed with breast sights? Not exactly. Don't have to fight the third one, though. Yeah, I do want to get to that shop. Let's start there. Do I prepare my jokes before the stream? I usually make them up on the fly. Which is why they're so bad. That poor fly. Won't someone think of that poor fly? Never lucky. If only you discarded Tactician. think I prefer the backflip over the acro here. We want block cards that draw cards that also do something, which backflip does. Provides block. Lots of block. Oh, sweet. Good turn one. Very good turn one. No armor for you. Get stunned, friends. If they added a fourth key for Watcher, what would it be a good way to implement it? I like buying it in a shop. Pretty simple one, but pretty effective. You could do a few other options. Could have one of your bosses empowered. That'd be cool. Hey, you love to see it. Lose max health to get it. That's iffy. Pyramid against Chosen's a bit weird. You get the extra dazed, but you also don't really care, usually. Not too bad. The deck has been shuffled. And then we win. Not too bad. Another Cloak and Dagger or another backflip. I think I take one more backflip. We would like a bit more damage, though. Sneaky Strike could be pretty sweet, in particular. Catalyst is here. Pen Nib is here. Accuracy is here. Accuracy is okay. I only actually have one Shiv card currently, but that can change. Warpaint could upgrade 2 of our skills. That'd just be 2 defends, really. We do have to beat Collector. Actually, against Collector specifically, Panacea Plus is a really good card. Giving us 2 artifacts to block the Mega Debuff turn with. This would stop Vulnerable from affecting us. That's quite a big deal, actually. I'm going to buy that. And I can have future uses later, too. If I want to fight elites in Act 2, I think potions are a pretty good idea. Let's buy an explosive potion. I'm going to heal at the rest site, so I don't think we need the waffle, but Pen Nib is pretty good. Yeah, Pen Nib is pretty good. Let's get that. So, last chance at unupgraded accuracy. Kind of meh. Maybe I should have bought the Catalyst. Probably. Double Panacea. Would we take apparitions? They would be pretty good. Yeah, they would be pretty good. Looking to pen nib the all-out attack here, so let's try to weaken them. This is a full block. Perfect. Good fight. Quick Slash has a plus on it. I hate to say it, but I think that card's actually kind of decent here. Whatever I'm me, thanks for the Prime sub and the 5 months, the half metric year. What do they call an acid with a bad attitude? Amino acid. Wait, Sneaky Strike. That's better. Yeah, that is better. Get in here. Sneaky Strike with a plus on it. Secretly with a plus on it. Heck yeah. Get me to full HP. If we're still at full HP at the second rest site, we can just do the thing. The thing will be done, I assure you. Got him. All right, great turn one. Very aggro leader. Goodbye. We get Omamori blocking curses. We get finally a poison card, Deadly Poison Plus, which I think with the burst I do actually want. Now we do want to take a catalyst if we see one. We're going to recall since we have a chance to. And we're in good shape for the second elite here. Although there's nothing in the chest. Okay, not the ideal turn one draw. What do you got? Acro, here we go. It's more like it. I think 5's not too bad. Go burst, double survivor, double backflip. Strikes are doing good. Very good. Nice fight. We get freaking Paper Crane. Enemies who are weak deal dramatically reduced damage. Offered a distraction plus. How curious. Paper Crane is pretty sweet. All these cards would be decent if I could upgrade them, but I can't. Except for the distraction, which is already upgraded. So for that reason, 1000 Cuts is terrible, unfortunately, because it can never become 1000 Cuts plus. No, thank you. Okay, Panacea really good in this fight. Get him. I should be killing this thing. Heck. You dare. Really good fight overall. Love it. Crippling Cloud. It's poison and it's weaken. It's the perfect card. Concentrate's not horrible either with all the card draw we have, but Crippling Cloud is way too good to ignore with Burst. With Burst. Cripple them all. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. They only do 16 damage. Guess what? That's what I blocked for. Can't entangle me. We don't even have to kill this guy now. Yeah, now this is a deck that wants a Catalyst, for sure. Dead. Next turn. Perfect. They all just die. Migashu, thanks for 56 months of support. Insert witty joke here. Insert phantasmal killer here. Outmaneuver is also pretty spicy. Actually, I really like this outmaneuver. Given that we have poison, we don't necessarily need the phantasmal in the same way. I'll take the outmaneuver. Griffingtron, thanks for the 27 months. 9 times 3. 3 times 9, dang, you're fine. Baby won't sock it. Won't you sock it to me one more time? Definitely a good fight for Panacea. Panacea later. No weakness for me either. Another Crippling Cloud or a Reflex. Only I'd taken the Concentrate. I'll take a second Crippling Cloud, but with, you know, the Paper Crane and all that. Guess I never use... Oh, no, we still have another Elite fight. Okay, lose the Essence of Steel. We have another Elite fight. That's exciting. Or is it? Or is it? Might be iffy. Gonna have to report me for starting with these relics? I understand completely. Do what you must. Easy peasy. Get an hourglass for 3 damage per turn to every enemy. Can take an escape plan, a glass knife, or a second sneaky strike. Do like the escape plan, but these attacks are okay. Your pot over explosive pot. Yes. I have no choice but to sleep. That's fine. Alright, Collector. If that is your real name, bring it on. Not a very inspiring turn 1. I'm just setting up for turn 2, though. Yeah, here we are. It's probably fine. Perfect. Enjoy your debilitating poison. To death. In fact, do this also. Defend deadly. Doing so well in this fight, I almost don't feel like I needed the artifact, but artifact will definitely lock it in for us here. Oh, sweet. First, double deadly, double outmaneuver. Just get frail, don't even get attacked. So yes, that Panacea didn't do anything in this fight. That's fine. Whatever. GG. If only my deck wasn't so good. Oh, heck. I have to choose between Corpse Explosion and Malaise here. That's actually tough. Momentum with the 14 months. Loving the channel and community. Glad to hear it. A relic that decreases your max hand size for +1 energy. There's a modded boss relic that does that. I think it was -3 max hand size, or maybe -2. It's a pretty noticeable difference. Not having the 10 card max in Spire. And Malaise is just, oh yeah, with really, really good with outmaneuver and burst and paper crane. This is really essential damage mitigation. We already have some area damage in the form of the Hourglass and the all-out attack, and the Crippling Clouds, actually. Those help a lot. So I don't feel like it's as urgent. I guess the only question is, do we want even more energy or even less cards? And I think we want even more energy. We can remove at shops. We have Maw-Bank helping out with that money thing, too. So I can probably remove 2 or 3 more strikes from here. More energy in the form of the Collar is definitely welcome here. We're able to empower the Malaise even further, play the Acrobatics more aggressively. Yeah, this is really good. Would this deck be considered a control deck from the Silent? It's pretty close. We're very good at shutting down what the enemies do. I feel like you'd need a few more Piercing Whales to really feel like a proper control deck, but yeah, it's pretty good. The shot placements are actually spectacular because the Maw-Bank can really ramp up the money. Interesting. And we have 999, or rather we have 2 Omamori charges, so if we can find an early Mind Bloom, we can take the 999 gold. That'd be kind of cute. Start out this way, see what happens. There's no Burning Elite. We don't want to go far right because it's terrible. Lunch. Nice attack, idiot. Correct. Yet another Acrobatics with the Collar might be worth it. Yeah, I think one more is worth it. Let's go. We've had first Tactician, yes, but what about second Tactician? Keep him weak. There you get him. Just keep him weak. Whatever. Gambler's Brew is pretty good. Prepared's alright. This makes room in hand so we can draw more cards. I do like that. Caltrops is also decent at this whole damage dealing thing. Actually, Caltrops kind of a big deal, potentially, even for only 3 damage. I'm going to take that. And then lose the Fear Pot. Stink 'em. Full block acquired. Beautiful. Just get the middle one. Good fight. One more deadly poison plus. Yeah, I think so. Analyst would be good here. 30. Dare you. Oh. F. Oh no, my stream. Rip the frames. I think we're back, though. Just a few frames. Nothing major. Keep an eye on that, though. I will. But thou must. Go. Good fight. Don't need a third one. Don't want to choke. Goradin, thanks for the Prime sub and the 6 months. Do I think bowling has the lowest FPS of all the sports? I guess it depends on whether competitive portrait painting is counted as a sport. Green Laser, thanks for the 73. Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Gonna go to this elite, I believe. Surprise, there's a shop with an apotheosis. And a Dolly's Mirror. And another cheap Caltrops. Actually, I do think I know what I want to mirror here. It's a couple good targets. Actually, Malaise is good. But I do like another Tactician with how many acrobatics we have. Leg Sweep is also pretty sweet. Jonathanathan, thanks for the Prime sub and the 40 months. Why not 2 Apotheosis? I don't know if I want the Apotheosis, given that all our skills are upgraded. We would upgrade all the attack cards. And the Caltrops, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to dupe the Tactician, I believe. And we're going to get another shop, so let's go to that shop. This one. Okay, that's good. Why not dupe Adrenaline? That is pretty useful. It's another one-time energy gain, and that's why I'm not duping it, though, is it's only a one-time energy gain, whereas the Tacticians can be used more than once. The damage. Nice try. What do you call an apotheosis that wins you a run? An apothecary. I like that. Took me a second. Apotha hard carry, more like. Data poison, please. What do you call an apotheosis that informs you when things are going wrong? An apothecanary. Skip these. Double outmaneuver. You have the least damage. I see. Kill the front one then, or the back one then. Might as well. Cool. Very cool. -2 worms. Good. Prepared versus cloak with 2 tacticians. I like the prepared here. I don't have any shiv bonuses anyway. Let's lose the blessing. Carry the dex potion. Kind of iffy. They're both pretty good. They're both aight. Ow. Was afraid of that. Well. Heck. Cards are just not rolling my way here. Well, I have to gamble. I don't want to take any damage, I do. I don't think I care, though. Let's do it this way. Take 11. Seems fine. No thanks. Not even this. We have no dex other than the potion. It's not helpful enough. Paper Crane is doing most of the work, although in the heart fight, it's not going to be enough, I don't think, on its own. Slightly concerning. More immediately, though, we have to answer Reptomancer. Take 10 here. We have 11 energy on this turn with Malaise. Make it 13. 13 energy. For the playing of cards. Cool. Not even bad. Cute. All right, good fight, Repto. Easy fight. And an Unshaku, that's pretty good. Another leg sweep is pretty good with the crane, although maybe overkill. Maybe overkill. I'll take it anyway. And I'm going to lose the Dex potion for the power potion. Spooky. Very good. Ooh, concentrate is here. I would like concentrate, please. Please and thank you. I do have enough money for 2 removes, so let's go to another shop here. Ooh, and the Tesseract. Panic Button Plus with Panacea, very strong. Secret Technique Plus, pretty good. Hand of Greed, I think, too late. Panache can do damage. Quite a bit of it, actually. Let's take a Panache here. Panache, Secret Technique, Panic Button. Up to 40 cards in the deck here. It's definitely getting large. That's all right. We have a Reflex. We have potentially Mummified Hand. Although I only have 2 powers, right? That's not that good. Definitely want this Reflex. Could take a 4th Acrobatics. Or I can just remove 2. Bomb isn't even that bad. Keep dunking stuff. Shackles is also pretty good. The Dark Shackles Plus. Very strong debuff card. That also buys us a lot of time against Heart. I'll take that. The last of our money. Actually, not quite the last. We have whatever Giant Head decides to drop too. This could be a good test of our damage-dealing capabilities. We are not necessarily that good at them. However, what if I nerfed the Giant Head a lot? Minus 20 strength for you. Wow. Now we can take our sweet time in this fight. More like giant nerd. Boom. Take 3 damage from thorns. 18. Believe it or not, this is the first big attack. Actually, I think last turn was the first big attack. Hello? We're supposed to do real damage. Definitely lost track of what turn it is. This is the 3rd one, they say. I believe you. Even though that's stupid, I believe you. $21. He's doing his best, all right? He's trying. Got him. We get a sundial. That's kind of cool. One more backflip is maybe not necessary. Although maybe it is, actually. You know what? I think it is. We have a lot of energy-making stuff. We get to go all the way to full health. And it's donut time. Was there no blade dances offered this whole run? I don't think so, actually. I feel like there weren't. You can burst secret technique and then burst the card from the secret technique. That's cute. I'm gonna do adrenaline. First this. But for turn 1, I have infinite energy now. Power. Rip. Donu does 0 damage now. That's amazing. Never done that before. Destroyed. So now Deka is the more dangerous one, apparently? I guess so. Oh, right. Sure. Should have backflipped there. But we're by 2. The power? The power. Cool. Looks like a perfect fight to me. GG. Not too bad. Next up is the Nerd Bird. This boss gains strength every time we play a power card, which fortunately we don't have to do very often. We don't even need to play Panacea, although... or, Panache, rather. I think I'm going to, because I can just malaise this boss. Gaber Eyes, thanks for the 26 months of support. Thank you, thank you. And a Chia. We already used Burst? We did. It's on me. -8 is fine, though. Seems like plenty. Cute. Cool. Might as well play the Caltrops now. Difference between -4 and -2 is nothing going into the next phase. Literally nothing. Just give me Burst in my hand, I guess. Cool. Very good. Good time to draw the void there. Let's just leave that in my hands. I wish these defends were upgraded. Would make my life a bit easier. A lot easier, really. Definitely worried about the beat of death in the heart fights. We can block these endgame bosses just fine, but I'm not so sure the same is true of the heart. Just got to get that footwork. Footwork blur. Would help a lot. Oops. Good fight. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all these free upgrades? Deal 26-26. Not bad. Lots of healing for no purpose. Oh well. And one final shop with 79 gold. We can buy, yes, the second Caltrops, if we really think we need it. Or we can just buy a leg sweep, or we can buy nothing. I'm cool with nothing here. How is the heart's damage calculated at that transition? That is the current score of your run. You get points for completing a certain number of floors. You get bonus points for defeating elites or bosses without taking any damage. Light Made Being, thanks for 6 months of support. Do I really want a Caltrops? Guess so. I'm a little worried about having 2 of these into the Spear and Shield fight, but we'll see. I'm willing to use the Gambler's Brew if necessary. Looks like probably not necessary, thankfully. You're gonna die first, I hope. Oh yeah, we're good. Give me outmaneuver or just burst? Just burst. That's pretty good. Double leg sweep here, double deadly poison here, then I can Dark Shackles. I could malaise the spear this turn, but it doesn't seem like a good turn to do it. Shut it down with Dark Shackles. I can discard the reflex too, might as well. Cool. Not too bad. This is a great turn for Panic Button. Okay, we are full blocking. Just go Caltrops. Outmaneuver. We can malaise next turn. Big malaise. Four by four is pretty cute. Will this beat the heart? I'm sure hoping it will. Might not. But I'm thinking probably. Seems likely. Good fight. An unceasing top, we're offered a chance at Liquid Memories over Gambler's Brew Power Potion. I think the Power Potion's pretty good. What would I Liquid Memories here? A Leg Sweep? Burst? Burst is a pretty good Liquid Memories. I think the other potions are better, though. Okay. Onward, then. What do we have here? We have Secret Technique, which we can use to fetch... Panacea. Kind of a big deal. Block vulnerable on turn 1, but do we want to? What else would I use it for? Panic button? Just panic button. I don't need that. What's this? Envenom or accuracy? I guess Envenom is here to save the day, adding 1 poison per attack. Not a very good power, but it's better than well-laid plans, surely. Accuracy is also uniquely crap, with only 1 Cloak and Dagger in a 43-card deck. So yeah, it's got to be Envenom here. No question. Sounds like I do want Panacea. Block the debuffs? Yeah, block the debuffs. Mega, thanks for the tier 1 sub and the 38 months. That's a lot of support. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we got both our Caltrops down early. That's pretty exciting. Beat of Death is definitely here to mess us up, though, as you can see. We are frail, but we're not weak or vulnerable. Yeah, the Beat of Death is definitely a problem. Ow. That is better later. I'm gonna need all the help we can get, right? This turn's gonna hurt too. Thankfully not a lot, but still some. Just can't do damage with the cards in the deck. Not really. Was Dex Potion better than Gambler's Brew? Maybe, actually, considering how hard we are for block. Certainly a maybe. Okay, here we are. Do I dare use the Dark Shackles here? No, because I can burst Leg Sweep and then Panic Button next turn, right? That seems easier. Keep Dark Shackles for the next multi-hit. I shouldn't need to block more than 2. Burst Panic Button, the power. Take 2. You deal 90 back. Part's kind of cool. Just do as much as we can. Damage-wise, that is. Don't get any block on this turn, so I probably don't want to play too many cards. Just maybe Sucker Punch-Out Maneuver, take some. We Dark Shackles the next multi-hit. We should be able to burst Leg Sweep, although Beat of Death is about to become 3. The next big hit's going to be tough. But as you can see, the Heart's almost dead, so I think we're mostly fine. Maybe play this too. It's for more room in hand. All right. Now. And then our block cards really don't block for much. Is the scary part here. Thankfully, we can muster up enough block. It's kind of close, though. Do I need to play any more cards? No, we just play the Dark Shackles and we're done, right? Oh yeah, we have the potion too. Get him, Hourglass. GG. GG. The Caltrops got us there. That was pretty cool. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baaler icon to subscribe.